for the guys in the visiting white sweaters. John Carlson, wrister on the way, patted down, rebound loose, score! Dylan Strome.
Turned it over, their top trio, and there's that little shifty move by Dylan Strome. He's got a 2-point night. The deflection, good stop, the rebound. That is great hockey.
In the first 2+ games. Continuing now. Another extended shift. Strome. Score! The traffic in front pays off.
Puck retrievals, and it's puck possession, and ends up with this.
As Ovechkin was looking for another multi-goal effort. Kept at point position. Van Riemsdyk to the front door, deflection, score! The hits keep coming for Washington. It's 5-3.
Their Diabenak, notice the Devils were leaving the zone without an important part, and that was that small puck.
90 seconds left. Nice passing down low for a dunk. Dylan Strome takes the feed and makes it 7-2. 95 seconds remain in this first period. McMahon after Roy. Back behind the cage, there's Protas. Great pass! Strome on the deep! He scores! Dylan Strome!
Puck possession you want. You want to rotate the puck. You want to win little battles. You want to have pinches. Notice how quick they were on the puck. There's a great opportunity, and watch them.
3 games, 4 nights, as Locker indicates. 4 games, 6 days. Off this turnover, Strome walks right on in. Strome deeks and scores!
That's going to be an unassisted goal. They turn the puck over to Dylan Strome, and he did the rest of the work. Here's the play. They have control. They try a little play up the middle. It misfires, which it usually does, and here's the play.
55 seconds on the man advantage for the guys in black in their alternate sweaters today. Strome straight away. He'll interchange with Chychrun. Strome closing. Fires. Score!
Pave hasn't affected him at all against the Islanders. Great deception by Chychrun. See that little deception? That gives Strome.
Mosey's towards point position. John Carlson ready. Carlson look away pass. Off the blade there. McMichael gets it back on top. Closing in Strome. Fires. He scores! Dylan Strome, and the power play converts. 9 minutes to play in regulation in this one. John Carlson closing in. Front door deflection. Score! Dylan Strome.
Here it is, coming into the zone, a little give and go, and look at that feed by John Carlson to a streaking Dylan Strome. And John Carlson, talk about threading the needle. That downshift against their top line to the chain trio, and look what's happening.
Long drive, score! Strome cruising in front. Chychrun sent it on the way, and the Caps grab the lead.
Radish kicks it to the point again. Here comes Dylan to the high slot. He gets a piece of it. Looks like more so on his shaft than the end of its blade. And that redirect beats the goaltender cleanly over the catching glove. Great job by
John Carlson and the Caps, 2 men up. Chychrun has one of those 5-on-3 goals this season. John Carlson switching the formation. Backdoor feed. Strome backhand. He scores! Dylan Strome.
Down low as we take a look at this, but as everyone presses down low, Chychrun to the goal line, it goes to the opposite side of the net where it goes to Dylan Strome.
As the Caps settle in for a critical juncture of this game, a power play chance. Snapshot. A rip from Dylan Strome.
On back-to-back now, Wilson providing a great screen in front of distraction. They weren't expecting this to come from the Capitals, and
plenty more golden scoring chances. Still find themselves in a 1-goal game thanks to this guy. Ovechkin waits. Alex Ovechkin serves one to the front. Block. Rebound loose. Sprawling. Stone Thompson.
no one takes away his stick. You see, as the alley eyes it, so goes down low. Strome, pure pace.
As we near the 5-minute mark of the third. Strome out on the wing to McMichael. Hits the brakes, looks to the interior. Ovechkin crossing over. Fires one to the front. Loose. Dylan Strome.
Capitals getting back in this game and pushing everyone on Utah back. Ovi just gets pucks to the paint, and Dylan Strome.
Beniers flattened at the attacking line as Strome goes the other way. Slick move from Dylan Strome to the interior with Sandin. Strome steps in and fires. He scores! A downtown blast to celebrate game number 500. Anaheim's been very good against the Metro Division at home. They're 4-1. Wilson to the front. Dylan Strome moves back in. He scores! Strome, 2:07 into the contest.
Well, Dylan Strome is so hot as of late, and he and Wilson, they've been fitting in so well. Zegras in the race. Important there. Just pulls away from him.
Logan Thompson in the nets today for Washington. Sees this one sail around the corner curve. On guard at the front was Matt Roy. Looking for Wilson. His pass carried in by Ovechkin. Nice setup. Strome scores! Dylan Strome. Pivots away from pressure. Capitals again get involved in that 5-man high cycle. John Carlson stretched out there by Soderblom. The long wrister. Score! Through the screen. Strome strikes again.
Advantage with all the clutter in front of the net on this relay. You've got all these switches, a screen that Mrazek doesn't even know it's.
Fresh from the locker room, gives the hometown team the lead. Protas looking for more, 2-on-2. Alexei Protas sniping to the middle. Rodriguez there on the back check. Protas offers. Ovechkin closes. Deflection. Score! Dylan Strome.
Blue line finds Dylan Strome down near the front of the net. Shoots at him. Hits the skate. Maybe touches the stick.
Protas, bag number 30 recently. Looking for more. That's why. Rebound score! Strome at the doorstep. Strome with it. Waits. Fires. Broken up in front. Rebound. It's touched home. The Capitals tie.
And Sandin, they chant his name here at Capital One Arena. Strome, Manchapani, low here for Dubois in front, and he tries to get it through Anderson. Sprawling down Ovechkin. They score! It's put home by Strome. We're tied 2-2. He continues to grow as a player and gets an opportunity to be the quarterback in this first unit. And he'll do it here with Strome, now low to Dubois. And Strome looking, got it through, they score! From the outside, and a tip on the way from Wilson. 11:45 left, the Caps. First blood of the island, 1-0. It gets Strome straight out, at least he was the first to go through the line. Thought Wilson, as he was camped there. If Marty has gone much longer, the puck near side, Horvat. Back for Dobson. Mayfield trying to keep it away from Ovechkin. Out front, they score! Dylan Strome, a new career high in goals. Look what I found. 2-0 Washington. Goal number 28. Look at Ovi. Pushing Mayfield. Losing the puck is Mayfield, but can't pass from Alex Ovechkin. And one behind him, battled for, and Dowd will clear, and now it's Wilson looking for Strome, and a hat trick, and he's got it!